Let's check in on Alabama. If I'm Alabama, I am panicked. Panicked. I'm not worried about Texas. I'm not worried about Clemson. I'm not worried about Notre Dame. All three of those teams lost. I am dumbfounded and panicked about Alabama. Florida State beat them badly in the effort game. Where was the effort? Where was the pride? This was a program that had the best players in the sport playing as if their life depended on it for 15 years. They would play like they were desperate for their next breath of air. They played hard. That Alabama team on Saturday, that was a shell of its former self. Where was the effort? Like, where was the pride? That offensive line was supposed to be good. They got manhandled by Florida State. Manhandled. This was not a top 10 matchup. This was a Florida State team trying to pick themselves up out of the gutter. They won 2 games last year. 2. Most of their losses, they lost by 10 or more. Ty Simpson didn't have a chance. There's zero way I would sit there and watch that game and watch some of that film and say like, oh man, Ty Simpson wasn't good enough. No. This wasn't a Ty Simpson problem. This was an everybody else problem. They got beat up and down the field at both lines of scrimmage. Their defensive line wasn't good enough. Their offensive line wasn't good enough. And what was the game plan? Why is Ryan Williams all of a sudden in the slot? Ryan Williams is an elite outside receiver. Elite. When he's in space, not many people in the country can cover him, if any. To that point, he only took 20% of his snaps last year in the slot. 20%. On Saturday against Florida State, 90% of his snaps were in the slot. If I'm a Bama fan, I am panicked right now because this isn't even close.